Hello everyone, welcome to Browsing Through Tubi Movies Part 13, I suppose. Now today I may be going through a couple sections, I'm not sure. The first one I'm going to look at is stand-up comedy, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on, it's basically on a few people I've talked about before in some videos. And I've not seen any of these specials, but I can tell you about Jeff Dunham. You know, he's very funny, and please forgive Steve. He's just squawking because, again, my family's still over. And, shh. And, yeah. Anyway, Jeff Dunham is very funny with all those puppets. And my favorite definitely is looking at him right now. Walter. You know, welcome to Walmart. Now get your stuff and get the hell out of here. So that's basically. And there's some other comedians like Eddie Griffin and Bernie Mac. And let's go through the other stand-up comedy specials that they have here. You're going to see a lot of Jeff Dunham ones, it looks like. So, yeah. I seen this one, the Jeff Dunham Christmas special. That one's funny, too. They had it on Comedy Central last year, like they played in a row or something. And there's George Carlin. What's this from 2008? It's probably one of his last stand-up bits or something. I don't know. But, yeah. My brother and mother were more into George Carlin than I was. Let's see here. Another George Carlin one. And All-Star Comedy Jam. Shaquille O'Neal from 2013. Kevin Smith stuff, Sinbad. Some Sinbad stuff. Looks like Steve's quieted down. Gallagher collection. Another George Carlin. No, some of these I don't know who they are, so I have no comment. Louis Black. There's Fluffy. And Kevin Hart, George Wallace. More Louis Black and more George Carlins. Ralphie May. Some black comedians. I don't recognize any of them. Gary Owen, Nick Cannon. Plastic Cup Boys with Kevin Hart. Jeff Garcia. Why We Laugh, Funny Women, and there's some like stand-up documentaries mixed in, I guess. 101 Jokes for Stand-Up Comedy Stars. Muppets All-Star Comedy Gala. It's definitely appropriate to put up for stand-up comedy. I love the Muppets. Gary Owen. Some of these I don't know what they are. Bill Hicks. Tom Papa Freaked Out. Joan Rivers, another Bill Hicks. Michael McDonald, another George Carlin. Bobby's, what's his name? Slayton? Born to be Bobby. Yeah, so far I have nothing to say. Never heard of these specials, nor who any of these people are. I love Pussy. Another George Carlin, 1978. Yeah, he must be young George Carlin. guys are dope. Comic relief. Can't tell, must be from American stand-ups, I guess. Cheech Marin from Cheech and Chong. I wonder if there's going to be some Cheech and Chong stand-up here in this section, because we mentioned some Cheech and Chong stuff before. Another Bill Hicks. A Rob Schneider one. Another George Carlin, I see, like a bunch of George Carlin ones. How dare me. Steve-O. I think that's Steve-O from Jackass. Another comic relief. I can't tell. Must be a different genre. Or something, I don't know. Bob Saget. Jamie Kennedy. Others. Tom Green Live. Funny as hell. Dennis Miller, Fake News, Real Jokes from 2018. I gotta listen to that, and I like Dennis Miller. I've known him more. I know more best from Joe Dirt, Sam Kinison, Comedy After Dark. You laugh, but it's true. Another Sam Kinison, mixture of different kinds of like some well-known stand-up comedians and some lesser known. Out on Stage, the series. Just for laughs, All Access. Sam Kinison again. Tim Allen, Men Are Pigs. Yeah, there was a time where Tim Allen did some stand-up. Tom Arnold. Gilbert Gottfried, Dirty Jokes. Mel Brooks, Can't Stop Laughing, The Awkward Comedy Show. George Burns. Hello, I Must Be Going. Or just gonna be some comedic, like comedy films mixed in, reviews for stand-up comedy. There's nothing wrong with that, but like, you don't see, if Austin Powers was added onto this list for stand-up comedy, no. You have to work better on those lists, Tubi. Now that's funny. Cheech and Chong, there's one I've not seen. Puff, Laugh. When is this from? 2010. Okay. Another Bob Saget one. The Fartist. Looks like the poster for The Artist. Another Sam Kinison. Nick Cannon. Not saying the F word here. Standing Up. Going for 9 minutes. I had no idea it was going to be a little longer. I guess there's a lot of stand-up comedy specials than I thought. I thought it was just going to be like a 5-minute thing. I don't know. Jamie Kennedy. Kinison. Another Tim Allen one. Bill Hicks. Jamie Kennedy again. See, I know I'm saying the same names again and again, but I don't know what half these are. He looks familiar, Jeff Garlin. Was he in Daddy Daycare? I think. Yeah, I seen him recently. He's gotten old. Craig Ferguson. Jumping that. Oh my god, I miss him so much. He was my favorite stand-up comedian of all time. Sucks. Adventures in Comedy. Stella. Hey, Stella! The battery's down. One-headed beast. Just another Joan Rivers. Dying Laughing. Oh, we're done? We're done with this part. Okay. It's 11 minutes, so I guess I can go through another one. Probably one more. Let's see. Preschool, I've done that. Spotlight, probably going to be long. Martial Arts, probably long, only free on. All the movies are free on Tubi. What's that for? Recently added. Spanish one. Now I can skip that. Can skip that too. Kids shows. Okay, probably one more. I'll go through the kids shows. And I still have a lot to go, so let's go through the kids shows. And let's see, here's some of the ones I've watched. Like, I never watched Transformers or Naruto, whatever that is. I remember someone in my class in middle school like that. But I did watch a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! I was more into Pokemon. Let's see what else they have. Mr. Bean, the animated series. That's kind of a silly one, silly show to watch, but kind of fun. Rowan Atkinson does the voice of Mr. Bean, so I guess that counts. Strawberry Shortcake. I only seen, like, I think two or three episodes of the one from 2003, not any of the 80s ones or this CGI one, nor Willow's Pet Shop. I never seen any of these. Dennis the Menace, the original show. I've seen, like, I think a couple episodes of it. It's one of those old classic shows from the 60s. I thought it was from the 50s for some reason. Garfield and Friends. I remember watching that. That's classic. Sonic X. Never watched. Never watched the rest of these neither. G.I. Joe. Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Never watched any of those. Gem and the Holograms. Gem. Not that movie. Never watched either. That was like before my time. I think I watched Casper when I was younger, but I can't remember. The only Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember is the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspector Gadget. I remember watching. The big comfy couch. Wow, I have vivid memories of seeing it when I was like 5. Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, I remember that. Bananas in Pajamas, another one I have not seen in years, although this is like an animated version, or there was like a live action version from the 90s or something. Superman, the complete collection from the 40s. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I remember watching that. That was kind of like a cheesy, goofy cartoon. Bob Bar. I don't know if I watched that. Probably that was before my time. Super Mario World. Isn't that no? That was confusing for Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego? Another one I barely remember. I don't know if I watched that or not. Donkey Kong Country. I didn't know there was a Donkey Kong Country show. Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't like. There's so many Sonic cartoons. Some of these I never heard of nor watched. Rescue Heroes. Man, I haven't heard that in a long time. Don't think I watched it. Super Sentai, the where Power Rangers came from. There's some like preschool stuff here too. Madeline. That was the show I watched. More Super Sentai stuff. My Pet Monster, the cartoon. What's this? My Little Pony from 1993. Never grew up watching My Little Pony. There was a Clue show? I did not know that. Angela Anaconda. Don't remember that one. Nancy Drew. Never watched that. Is that the... Yeah, that's the original My Little Pony series. Denver the Last Dinosaur. It's interesting these forgotten cartoons are on Tubi. Because I guess not that many of them have like physical releases. Like on DVD or what. Captain Marvel. Looks a lot like Shazam. I don't know. Gumby. Watched Gumby when I was younger. Remember that. The Legend of Zelda cartoon. God. I would have liked it if it weren't for Link always saying, "Excuse me, princess." Ugh, gets on my nerves. Nerds and Monsters. Busy World of Richard Scarry. Man, I remember that when I was very young. I think it used to be on Nick Jr. or something. That was like back in the 90s. My arm's itching. Let me... More Madeline stuff? Is this like the same one again? Like they duplicate a lot of things? Or, I don't know. Like there's a lot of kids shows as I thought. But, you know, after I'm done with this, I can just stop and continue on into tomorrow. So, because there's still a bunch I gotta go through. The new Three Stooges cartoon. When is that from? 1965. Huh. Samurai Pizza Cats. Make sure I don't drop the phone. I was about to lose my grip. Paddington Bear. Didn't grow up with Paddington that much. Never read the books or anything. But I've seen the live action movies. Pretty good. David and Goliath. I still have a DVD of that. Never watched it though. Never seen a single episode of the show in my life. This is created by the same guy who made Gumby. Wacky World Tex Avery from 1997. I think Tex Avery would have been dead long before then. I don't know. More Flash Gordon cartoons. I didn't even know there were Flash Gordon cartoons. Pell's Wake Boy, I remember that. Bump in the Night, I have the whole complete series. It's like a fun, creative show. I did a video on that on YouTube years ago. If you want to look at that, I think it's in the movie reviews playlist. Oh god, the gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. Can't stand that. Wait, this is going on. I picked it. Thought this was going to be brief, like 10 minutes. You know what? We haven't gone to 10 minutes yet on this part. 19 minutes as a video as a whole. I don't know. Animal Crackers. Awesome Bible. So far, I have no comment on it. Same thing with the stand-up comedy section. Bodies I've not heard of nor seen, so I have no comment on them. Saying things Just random out loud. Spy penguin. Heard of that. DC Super Friends. Batman Unlimited. Wow, it's still going. Now the 21 minutes. Slim Pig. Okay, we're done with these, and I'll see you guys for part 14 on whatever I haven't done yet that I want to do.